Phil Kessel has definitely been a stud for, his whole career.
He's a big game player. He's got that knack for scoring big goals.
Goal number 300, overtime game winner, you got it all!
The deep playoff runs he's been on.
Phil Kessel is a Stanley Cup champion.
Phil the Thrill. Woo!
Just a great guy to be around. When you're having a bad day at the rink and you see Phil, he always puts a smile on your face.
To be able to do this long, without getting hurt, without missing a game, that's amazing.
Wow, that's crazy impressive not to miss one game.
That's insane.
It's insane.
It really is incredible.
Somebody like that's played that many games, it's incredible. Obviously, it's so hard and straining on your body.
Obviously, that's not just being unscathed. That's playing through a lot, playing through injuries, playing through illness.
I've seen him play through stuff, and he didn't want to miss games ever.
Only players truly understand how hard it is to stay healthy and play at that level.
Staying healthy for 13 straight seasons is remarkable. For a guy like that who's done so much for so many different franchises, won Stanley Cups, and it's definitely pretty special to watch.
He is Iron Man. Hi, everyone. Welcome to On the Fly. I'm Jamie Hirsch. Phil Kessel has officially done it. 990 consecutive games played, and he is your new record holder for longest Ironman streak in NHL history. This unthinkable streak began all the way back on November 3rd, 2009, almost exactly 13 years ago. Phil was a kid, really, 22 years old and newly traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nobody could have predicted the road ahead of him then, and no one would have dreamed there would be a hockey team in Las Vegas. But Kessel took the ice for his big moment with the Golden Knights as they faced the Sharks on Tuesday night.
Phil Kessel is the NHL's new Iron Man as he skates in game 990.
I always say I like to play, so I try to play no matter what. I'm getting old. I had a fun time doing it, and, a lot of games.
Out and guides it towards center. It's Kessel coming ahead. Kessel closes in towards the net. He shoots. He scores. Phil Kessel, goal 400 in consecutive game 990. A breakaway for Phil Kessel. His first strike as a member of the Golden Knights. 1-0 Vegas with 4 minutes to go in the first period.
Svechnikov along the far side. LeBanc throws it on net, and he scores! Redirected in front by Nico Sturm. And the San Jose Sharks have tied this game as Sturm scores his 4th of the season.
And Nico Sturm and his line continue to impress. They have been by far the most effective line for the Sharks.
Shot by Marchessault, and Reimer gloves it down.
Good stuff from James Reimer there.
And here we go. Matt Nieto shoots and scores. Nieto picks the corner for the go-ahead goal, and the San Jose Sharks are in front 2-1.
Keep an eye on Nieto. Come off the bench, left side of your screen. And the heads-up play from Hertl. He turns his head before he gets that puck and zips a stretch pass right on the tape.
Here's Smith on the backhand. Reimer, does he have it? No, puck is still loose. Here's Theodore, floats it on net, and he scores! Shea Theodore with the goal, and this game is tied at 2 apiece.
This puck nearly squeaks through on the first try. Here's the face-off right off the bat. It gets behind Reimer, gets cleared away, but then Marchessault works it back to the top, and there's just too many bodies in front of Reimer. 3 of his own players and 1 Golden Knight. A bad penalty, a lack of discipline can cost you.
Here's Stevenson, shoots, and Reimer gets a piece of it.
And that's a great save, tremendous save from Reimer.
Smith wheels this one ahead. Here's Carlson. Carlson in on a break, takes a shot, and he scores. Carlson hits the mesh, and it's 3-2 Golden Knights.
To me, this stems a little bit from Meier. He has the puck inside the blue line. He turns with yet another blind shot attempt, and that essentially puts the puck back on the stick of the Golden Knights, who go the other way.
Theodore to Stevenson. Got room, sends it across, and right to the tape of Mark Stone. and the Golden Knights are now up by 2.
You're going to see Stevenson come up top. And keep an eye on Stone, left side of your screen. He sees this play go around the other side, and he sneaks in when no one's looking. He sees the play developing, beats his man Logan Couture to the net.
And that's it. 60 minutes are done. The Vegas Golden Knights have won this 4-2, and Phil Kessel is the new NHL Ironman, playing in consecutive game 990, and he opened the offense with his 400th career goal. The Golden Knights winning back-to-back games.
On the night of Phil Kessel, the Knights get the job done at the Shark Tank with the help of Phil himself as he scores his first of the season and 400th of his career. The Golden Knights score 3 unanswered in the third period. Now let's hear from the man of the evening, Phil Kessel.
You know, obviously I played a while, but it's a special night for me. I ended up playing a lot of games, and it's a good night.
You know, Phil, we almost had that moment last night, and you have a flair for the dramatic. And what did you see when you came off the bench there, and right before you got that puck?
I don't know how he had it, and I know I was kind of cutting across, and I had a lot of speed, and fortunately I was able to beat him.
Again, Kessel's streak started back on November 3rd, 2009 as a member of the Maple Leafs, and he tied the streak Monday against his former team. And now against the Sharks, he becomes the lone holder of the most consecutive regular season games played with 990, passing Keith Yandle. Let's go to MSG now for the Avalanche and Rangers.
Alexander Georgiev back at Madison Square Garden. The Rangers and the Avalanche. What could be a Cup Finals preview. Spelling Shesterkin last year. Loose, and Shesterkin is able to make the save on McKinnon, who found a loose puck. And the Rangers dodge an early bullet. Here is Makar walking it in. Makar dangling, wrist shot, off the post, score! It got in behind Shesterkin. The power play connects for Colorado, and they've got the 1-0 lead.
Well, Val Nichushkin's going to end up with the goal for Nichushkin. It's his 5th power play goal of the season.
Fox out in front, tipped on net. The Rangers believe they've scored. Arms went in the air from Kreider, and the officials say no. A snow angel in the blue paint for Georgiev, and somehow it didn't clear the line.
Tipped off of Georgiev, and as he has it rolled down behind him, he ends up sitting on it.
3-on-2 for the Rangers across the line. Play with a return. Trouba, side of the net. Score! On a pass from Trouba.
Colorado gets burned on a long shift. They're dead tired. Newhook and Girard are 50 feet behind the puck. You see Lehkonen coming on the ice. They can't get back in the play. It's like a practice 3-on-2. There's all kinds of room. Trouba slides it across, and from a sharp angle, Barclay Goodrow is able to squeeze this. The Rangers had it at the start of the second.
And now Shesterkin lost the puck out in front. Score! O'Connor with the forecheck from Cogliano to take the puck away from Shesterkin.
Shesterkin's out of the net. Now, when that puck leaves or goes over the goal line into the corner, Shesterkin has to back up. He can't play it. Would be a penalty, playing it outside the trapezoid. Cogliano's work sets up O'Connor, and it's 2-1.
Rush across the line. The trailer Kreider. Off to Vesey out in front. Score! Fox ties it off the feed from Vesey.
Nate McKinnon went back and tapped Georgiev on the pads. This play starts 150 feet from the net with some brilliant defensive work by Adam Fox. He shoves McKinnon off the puck. Now they get moving. Fox is going to drop it to Goodrow, who holds to slide this puck out to Jimmy Vesey, and the player that started it, Adam Fox, is going to finish it.
And we are going to go to a shootout. Extra innings as Rodriguez moves in on the forehand to the backhand, back to the forehand to tuck it past Shesterkin. And Shesterkin ends up in his own net.
He too shows some patience as he makes the deke to the backhand and then goes back to the forehand to slide it into the net. And now Alexis Lafreniere has to score, like Panarin did, to keep this alive.
Keep the Rangers alive. On Georgiev to the forehand. Save made by Georgiev. gets a win against his old team here at the Garden.
The Avs' new starting goaltender started out 4-0-1. Puts a brilliant performance together here at MSG to beat his former teammates in a terrific hockey game.
A battle between two teams who are expected to compete for the Cup. It's no wonder this game went the distance as both teams combined for 90 shots. It was the defending Cup champs, though, who came out on top in the shootout showdown. Artemi Panarin notched the only goal for the Rangers, while Mikko Rantanen and Evan Rodriguez were both successful on their attempts. Afterward, Alexander Georgiev discussed the win over his former team.
Pretty epic. I mean, it's a special building and special team for me, and I appreciate the boys fighting the whole game, like not selling out and keep playing smart. They did a great job, and I appreciate that they put us in a position to win. I try not to put the guys on one move because they all have a few in their box, but I think it helps knowing what the guys do, and of course they know what I do, so it's both way street. And I'm glad I was patient on this one and just played it.
Yeah, Georgiev said it all with his reaction, taking it to the Blue Shirts in his first game since leaving them in the offseason to become the Avs' #1 netminder. He was excited to get the shootout win as he spent his first 5 seasons of his career with the Rangers, winning more than 50 games, including 8 shutouts, while being the bridge between Henrik Lundqvist and Igor Shesterkin. Let's head now to Boston, where Jim Montgomery was hosting his former team, the Stars.
Stars were in Ottawa last night, crossed the border to get here, finish up their 4-game road trip. The Bruins have been off since a victory on Saturday afternoon in this building.
Suter hard around, looking for Hintz. Oh, Clifton buries Hintz, and Hintz is down. Oh, Clifton caught him with an uppercut. TKO for Connor Clifton. Lindholm keeps it on the line. Lindholm to Craig. Pastrnak buries it. One-timer.
That one didn't hop on him. You know, it's very close to coming out of the offensive zone on that D-to-D pass between Krejci and Lindholm, but they were able to keep it in the offensive end, I believe. And then it's just a very simple 2-man up high, get into that umbrella, find Pastrnak around the dot on the elbow and let him do his thing, and that's that bullet one-timer. Great weight transfer.
Lift by Lindell, bounces just past the red line where it's taken nicely by Clifton. Feed to the right, shot save made, rebound, sent wide by Frederick as sprawling was Odger. There is Dellandrea, and then a shot, score! Johnston! The dogged work from Ty Dellandrea. Johnston's got his 3rd of the season to tie the game.
Well, it comes in the aftermath of a just about for the Bruins at the other end. A real pudgy rebound off of Ottinger, and it just grazed the outside of the post on the blocker side of the Stars netminder. And then they transition the other direction. Hard, determined, forechecking work initially to dig the puck and pry it free. His fingerprints are on this one too. There's just 2nd, 3rd, and 4th effort from Ty Dellandrea. He's the main reason this game is tied right now.
Sent it out in front. Krejci was there, and Ottinger got the paddle in front of it. Here's Pastrnak, far side. It's fired. They score! It's Taylor Hall again. Goals in 3 straight games. He drove it off some of the traffic, just positioned right in front of the near post. It trickled by Ottinger. 2-1 Bruins.
Fox tries to make a play on the puck, gets Pastrnak skates. Bruins on the power play.
All with the chip. He'll chase after it. Measured by Hakanpää. Got out of the way of the check. Grisling with a shot. Hit the outside of the net. And then Ottinger wasn't exactly sure where it was.
I think he thought it beat him, honestly.
Lundqvist winds it up off a skate. Bergeron scores from center ice. And that will pretty much put a lid on it. And the Bruins are perfect at home. 5-0. Final 3-1 Boston.
That's right. The Bruins remain unbeaten at home so far this season with 5 wins. They've won 6 of their first 7 games to start a season for the 3rd time in team history and first time since the 1969-70 season. And Wyatt Johnston became the 3rd Stars teenager to record a multi-game goal streak since the team relocated to Dallas. Afterward, Linus Ullmark spoke about the win over the Stars.
It's early in the season. There are some things that we can work on, but it's also nice that we managed to score a couple empty netters. That shows that we're in the right position and we're doing the right things when it comes to a neutral zone and, defensively wise.
It was a little sloppy at times and a lot of pucks bouncing everywhere. And we have to close those games out no matter what's happened, through the first 57, 58 minutes. It's important to close that out, and a team like ours that has the structure that we have and the defensive players that we have, that's why we're sitting with a solid record right now.
Speaking of solid, how about Pastrnak? His first period power play goal was his first of the season and 84th career power play goal. There are only 4 players since 2014-15 to have more than Pasta. Now, what helped him be on this list was scoring 20 in the 2019-20 season when he also won the Rocket Richard, sharing it with Alex Ovechkin and finishing with 48 total goals that year. Coming up, it might have been a little delayed, but it is officially showtime in Chicago as Patty Kane lit the lamp for the first time this season. We'll have the highlights when On the Fly returns.
Smith was looking, the puck was hovering, and there is where it lands.
That one hit traffic, Dubé again. Here's a pass and grab. Keeps his point streak alive. It's 1-0 for the Calgary Flames. It's now a 6-game point streak to start off the season in the Flames' threats for Nazem Kadri. Stick handling confidently, but the puck stolen by Kadri. Here he comes again. Kadri shoots, scores! And is he ever on fire? His second of the game makes it 2-0 for the Calgary Flames.
All right, so who would have predicted after that brilliant first period that the Penguins had in Edmonton, the next 3 periods they would be outshot 50, scored 7-1.
11 years in the NHL. Here's a shot on goal from Jonathan Huberdeau. His first NHL goal in a Calgary Flames uniform.
Huberdeau, you mentioned it, and he talked about shooting more often. Here's 2 examples. First time he touched the puck on the power play both times, and it leads to 2 shots and his first goal as a Flame.
Down the right side, fire, stopped by DeSmith.
It was a pass off the pass. Did you see that?
Lindholm.
Tried to pass it off his pad for the back door.
Here's Carter, the shot's a rebound, score! Evgeny Malkin on the power play on the rush. It's 3-1.
And Poulin's going to pick up his first point in the National Hockey League on this Malkin goal. That's great to see, and the Penguins are on the board.
Here's Poulin looking, he made a beautiful move.
Watch this opportunity, patient, waits, and Markstrom just outweights him a little bit. Poulin has had an interesting night, hasn't he?
Crushes that puck right on target. DeSmith got his glove on it. Centering pass from Brett Ritchie. Couldn't connect, but Ritchie another opportunity, and Lucic to the point. Stone shooting, and they score! There's that shooter's mentality from Michael Stone. His second of the season makes it 4-1 for the Flames.
Yeah, nobody has to convince or remind Michael Stone to get the puck on net.
So the Flames regain the 3-goal lead. Rasmus Andersson to Hannafin. Puck sent all the way 200 feet down the ice. Nazem Kadri going for that hat trick, but just ran out of space as he was flying towards the net. Heinen to Pettersson, and flashing the leather is Jacob Markstrom.
And as you can see, he lost a bit of an edge, and unfortunately it took him behind the net, but a great opportunity.
Dubé to Weegar, and now Noah Hannafin, 2 defensemen out there for Daryl Sutter. In front, Dubé with the chance, wouldn't go.
Dubé gets a grade A opportunity, and DeSmith with a nice save.
The Calgary Flames defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins, winning 5 of the first 6 games to start off a season for the first time in franchise history.
Yeah, the Flames have been on fire to start the season, pun fully intended. Calgary secured its 5th victory after defeating the Penguins 4-1 on Tuesday. Nazem Kadri scored twice and added a helper for his 28th career three-point game, while Jonathan Huberdeau notched his first marker as a Flame. Kadri extends his season-opening point streak to 6 games and becomes the 5th Flames player in the past 20 seasons to record a run of that length. He has certainly been lighting it up since joining Calgary in the offseason with 4 goals and 5 assists in those 6 games. Now to Chicago for the Panthers and Blackhawks.
Colin White sends a wobbling puck to Stalock, who slides like a baseball player to make the stop, and a penalty coming up.
Goaltender interference. Stalock very active. Got to be aware of where Stalock is on the ice.
Chance to run a win streak out to 4 in a row against the team that won the President's Cup last year. Raddysh with a shot, score! Off a pass at the blue line, and the Hawks strike on the power play.
And what a shot! Up into the top corner, over the glove of Bobrovsky, heads up all the way down the wing with Raddysh. He picks up a 2nd goal this season.
Athanasiou, back out to Kane, shot, score! Patrick Kane, his first of the season, and the Hawks are up a pair.
35 points in 31 games versus the Cats. You think this might be an opportunity for him to score his first goal of the season, and that's going to give him a lot of confidence.
He gets down the board, centering feed for Bennett. Couldn't tee it up, and he's tripped, and it's another penalty on Chicago, and the Panthers will now have the extended 5-on-3. Bennett with the speed drawing the call. Barkov down low to Tkachuk. Reinhart saves Stalock.
What a good push from Stalock from his left to his right. Barkov down low, throw it across. Look at the push. Comes all the way across there, inches away from going into the net.
Poked out by Tyler Johnson. And we're back to 5-on-5. Gustav Forsling, who's hobbling around on the ice right now. Kurashev around him, scores!
Get a look at this shot coming through off the inside of the foot. And he can't move. He's out there. He's stuck on the ice. He gets up, goes to his backhand, his forehand, tucks it in the top corner.
It's another one of those games where they can get one here quickly. It certainly gets interesting. Up ahead, Lundell breaks in. Lundell with a shot, Stalock to save, rebound, score, they get one. And who else but the red-hot Luostarinen. It's a 2-goal game with 8.5 minutes to go.
You see White took the one defender, and there was a wide open net for Luostarinen.
Verhaeghe again digs it free. Pass rolls up high, Montour, quick shot, score! The comeback Cats are at it. They are within a goal with 7:13 to go in Chicago.
Nifty move once that puck dribbled back to the point.
Back to Barkov, taken away in the slot. Montour kicks the puck into the slot. Dickinson flails at it. 28 seconds left. Taves after the loose puck. Jonathan Taves scores! Hawks are going to win this thing and extend that win streak to 4.
Well, the Cats' comeback falls short, and the Blackhawks get their 4th win in 6 games. Who would have thought of that? Patrick Kane and Jonathan Taves helped secure the victory. Surprise, surprise. They each had goals in this one. And with 2 points in this one, Kane ties Denny Savard for the 3rd most points at home in Blackhawks history with 623. 33-year-old Patrick Kane continues to produce for the Hawks despite low team expectations for the season. With that first goal of the season in his 6th game, it becomes his 800th career even strength point. Now, he's the 3rd active player to reach that feat, trailing none other than Alex Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby. Let's head to Detroit, where the Devils paid a visit to the Red Wings.
Welcome to Detroit, the only team in the NHL without a regulation loss.
Here's Kubalik in front for Larkin.
Dylan Larkin! 1-0 Detroit. Less than 3 into the game.
And I'll show you why. About dishing it off and going to the front of the net, and where's your stick if you're Dylan Larkin? He gets it, goes to the left wing. Look where that stick is for Larkin. Right on the ice. He doesn't have to bring it anywhere. It's not up in the air.
Now Marino. Sidestepping Soderblom, who lost his lumber. One-timer score! Dawson Mercer. So the Devils win a board battle, and Mercer ties it up.
Marino activates. Everybody's in motion. Holtz was very involved in this goal as well. And there's the nice pass.
Damon Severson over the blue line. Severson delays down low. Brown in front. Rebound score. It's Jack Hughes. So Luke gets to watch Big Brother put it home. Devils lead.
Right on cue after Erica interviewed Luke Hughes, his younger brother, 4th overall pick to the Devils. And Jack Hughes gives the Devils a 2-1 lead on a rebound, a loose play where the puck just squirted out.
So the Devils, with the power play, looking to extend the lead as Robert Hagg goes to the penalty box. Here's a chance, and they score! And it's Jesper Bratt with the power play goal. It is 3-1, and that did not take long.
What a terrific pass from Jack Hughes to Jesper Bratt. Everything clicking now.
That power play goal by the Devils was the first the Red Wings have given up all season. Here's a shorthanded chance for New Jersey. Yegor Sharangovich is in. Sharangovich rips it home! 4-1 Devils!
2-on-1, great play by Graves. Gets it up quickly. Sharangovich doesn't mess around. His bread and butter is his shot. He lets it fly, uses Nico Hischier as a decoy, and he goes roof.
He's tough to handle. They just know how to win over there. Here they go. Right, and they score! Kubalik! 4-2 with 11:43 to go. In front of the net, right in front of Kubalik, and he makes no mistake to bury that thing.
15-20 times here down the stretch, the game's over.
You just want to give the other team no life. And
oh, look at Tatar in front. Hischier puts it in!
Well, that's one way to give them no belief as the Devils get one back. To restore the 3-goal lead, Nico Hischier with the spin around in front. Nice play by Tatar, and the Devils go up 5-2.
Here's Jesper Bratt looking for 6. Bratt rings it home! The Devils are running away with it in Detroit.
There's the speed of Jesper Bratt again. Detroit has to press a little bit. They're obviously pushing, so they get caught in a little deep because they're down 3. And Bratt, this is a terrific shot, top shelf.
Yeah, it was. So after allowing 6 to the Capitals on Monday, the Devils rebound and net 6 of their own to take down the Red Wings. Dylan Larkin scored his 12th game-opening goal since the start of last season, which is tied with Mika Zibanejad for the most over that span. And 11 of 18 skaters scored at least 1 point, including Jesper Bratt, who had 3 of his own with 2 goals. Now let's hear from Nico Hischier after the Devils' high-scoring affair.
I mean, just all-around great reaction. I think it's not easy. We got in late yesterday, but we were smart. We played the right way, and we played our hockey, and we saw it out there. Everybody did its job, and obviously great team effort. Really happy about the team effort tonight. Yeah, 100%. There was a little revenge there, and yesterday wasn't just good enough. We knew it, and we wanted to have a reaction, and that's why it's great to see that the team can bounce back. And I knew it already that we have lots of good character in there, but this just proves it.
As previously mentioned, Jesper Bratt had 3 points against Detroit, and with that, he has points in 7 consecutive games to begin the season. Only Tim Higgins back in 1984 has a longer consecutive point streak to start a season in Devils history. Bratt is impressively among the league leaders in points after this performance with 12. Well, Marc-Andre Fleury provided the Wild a much-needed stellar performance on Tuesday against the Canadiens. We'll fill you in on which all-time list he continues to climb. Welcome back to On the Fly. We're headed to Hollywood for the Bolts and Kings.
Tampa Bay has beaten Los Angeles in 10 consecutive games, second longest active streak in the league.
A high cycle, Velarde curls to the high slot, plays it across, touch pass from Moore to Mikey Anderson, wrist shot, knocked down, Velarde, point blank stoned by Vasilevsky, and then put in. But no signal by the referee.
Toronto can initiate a review of this play of when the puck goes over the line, if it indeed does, Alex. But when the puck crosses the line, it hits a couple people. 1 whack, 2 whacks. Is it free? Do we see it? Oh, there it is, the backhand. Yes, Philippe Danault gets it. Watch 24 stick. Kings lead 1-0.
Here comes Sergachev. Sergachev centers it just a little too far. Rebound. Scores. Tucked in by Hagel, who has had a whale of a start tonight. And it is a tie game. 1-1.
2 minutes and 42 seconds on the power play so far for the Kings. No shots on goal. Kings win the draw. Doughty walks the line. Feeds Fiala. Stops, starts, banks it to
Doughty shot, score! Puck change, deflections on the way. I think Gabe Vilardi got it in the slot. It's a power play goal for Vilardi, his 5th goal of the year, and it's 2-1 LA.
Nothing here for Doughty other than crank it up. It goes off the boards. Watch, under the air. Vilardi, low. Wow, to high.
On the wing for Maroon, all the way across. Shot doesn't get through. Good block by Edler on Ross Colton. Kings up 2-on-2 the other way. Kaliev stood up on entry by Perbix. Played across to Clark, and a late pass. They score! Blake Lizotte. What a beautiful pass from the rookie Brant Clark, and it's 3-1.
He'll drop this one off, gets it back from Perry. Point inside, Hedman turns, fires, scores!
Getting a review here. Maybe offside. I see the linesman coming across.
Los Angeles challenged the call for offside prior to goal.
And it's going to be here. Going to the bench. Going to stop here, guys. On the far side. Just that's what I'm guessing. The puck is still not over the line yet. That's where they're looking.
Here's the call.
After review, the call on the edge was offside, no goal.
Back to a 5-on-4. Perry dekes past Anderson, slides it across. Save quick on the doorstep. Hopping on top of the puck for a whistle. Kempe with a takeaway, neutral ice, moves in, scores! Snipe City! Adrian Kempe buries it with 5.5 to go. Is that the dagger?
So the extra attacker is on. Oh, Kucherov with a shot. He scores! Quick got a piece, but not enough as it trickles in. And Nikita Kucherov gets his first goal of this young season and makes it 4-2.
And that will do it. The Kings pick up their first home victory of the season. They are back at 500 on the year. A 4-2 victory over the Tampa Bay Lightning.
The Kings handle their business at home against the Lightning with goals coming from 4 different Kings players. Gabe Vilardi is on a roll to start the season, scoring his 5th in just his 8th game. He also has 9 total points. He had 1 point through this many games last season. Now to Seattle for the Sabres and Kraken.
When we look at Rasmus Dahlin, he's off to a historic start right now. Young, only 20. Rasmus Dahlin, he's off to a historic start right now. Young, only 22 years old.
Gord feeds it. Daniel Sprong hits a hole. Hits a tough angle off the side of the goal. He gets it back to the slot. Oleksiak. He scores! Jamie Oleksiak and the Kraken are off and running.
A great play along the wall by Yanni Gord. Takes a hit, puts the puck into an area. Sprong, short angle shot right off the mask. Gets the puck back. Jamie Oleksiak jumping into the play. Shoots between 2 Buffalo Sabres.
Out to center now. Tanev. Down and out. Geeky's in alone. He scores! 2 darts early. This one from Morgan Geeky. 2-0. Seattle.
Backhand flip, sends Geeky. Low glove side shot. Quick release. What a shot from Morgan Geeky.
Shot blocked in front by Peterka. As it skitters around and Vinny Hinostroza can't get it out. Sprong is Sprung. He scores! Daniel Sprong. 3-0. Seattle.
A bad turnover by Buffalo along the wall. Leaves Sprong going in all alone on Comrie. Quick to the backhand, forehand move.
Wanted to drop it, and the puck stays with him. Hinostroza fires one off the post. They score! Dylan Cousins stays with the play. And the Sabres are on the board here in the second period.
Cousins right on the doorstep on the left side is able to put it in. There's a shot comes through. And once again, Dylan Cousins gets in behind the goaltender and taps it into the net.
Collected by McCann. Dunn. Burakovsky across. McCann. Shielded right in. It did sneak in on the short side. Another McCann special. The only way Jared McCann gets it done in the power play. 4-1 Kraken.
At the line, Power can't keep it in. Drives to the Kraken blue line for Skinner. Back to Power with the backhand off the post. Jones gets a piece first. That puck went up into the air, and now Skinner behind the net. Trying to go back. They tuck it in at the post. Zach Quinn, who tucks it in for the Sabres.
And we're going to get a coach's challenge on entry for offside.
Left side of the screen, players leaving the zone. If it was onside, I don't know. It's tough to see from there.
It has been determined that the play was offside. We have no goal.
Let's take a look at it. Where's Casey Middlestat at the top of your screen? There's the puck in the middle of the ice.
Now done again. Daniel Sprong. Here's Justin Schultz. Taking a shot. Beniers on the target. They score! Pinball wizard. Manny Beniers from
Buffalo had been pressuring so much, they're able to get the puck towards the net, got a lucky bounce, but up and over off the shoulder of Comrie and in.
How about the Kraken? They get a bounce-back win and score 5 goals for the first time since March 28th of last season. Jared McCann extends his goal streak to 3 games for the 3rd time in his career. He has never had a 4-game goal streak, so let's see if he can achieve that Thursday at home against the Canucks. After the break, we continue our coverage of Phil Kessel etching his name into the history book, setting a new Ironman record. Our NHL Tonight crew marvels at what it took for Phil the Thrill to get to this milestone. Next. Welcome back. Phil Kessel is now on the Mount Rushmore of Ironman streaks in the 4 major sports in America. He joins the 3 such record holders representing the NBA, NFL, and MLB. And Kessel's streak, of course, is the only one that's active. He is now just 10 away from an incredible 1,000 straight. Let's hope he gets there in a few weeks. For more on this remarkable achievement, let's send it over to our NHL Tonight crew.
All right, Jamie, thank you very much. 990 consecutive games. Connie Rupper, put that into perspective. A lot of guys just try to stay in the NHL for 1,000 games. This guy might play 1,000 games consecutively.
Yeah, and that's basically 13 years of constant hockey. And of course, there's been some, half seasons for the NHL. So, I played in the NHL for 14 years. There was days where I got the flu and I couldn't play, or I had a minor injury in practice and the next day I couldn't play in a game. So for him to do what he's done, and he's not an overly physical player, but guys try to be physical on him. Great shooter, good competitor too, won a couple Stanley Cups. To do that in today's NHL, it's nearly a miracle.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible, the longevity of Phil Kessel, the fact that you could be there for your team every day, and there's the most obscure things that happen over NHL careers where you might miss a game, right?
There's you trying to close a window?
Yeah, I tried to close a window and pulled something in the back, couldn't stand up straight, couldn't play. But it is so, and there's people out there going to be like, well, he didn't play that style. I don't care if you played that style or not. He played meaningful minutes in the NHL, and he got his body ready to play all the time, and he was there and available for his hockey club. That is impressive to me.
The official Ironman of the National Hockey League, Phil Kessel, 990 straight NHL games. And oh, by the way, Potts' 400th career goal. It's Phil's world. Yeah. We're just living in it. Jamie?
Amazing. Now to one of Kessel's former teams, the Coyotes.
Well, as everyone has heard all day long, the big news today, the return of Patrik Laine, less than 2 weeks after getting injured opening night. As that shoulder is better, the elbow better, and he's ready to fire the puck.
Penalty coming up here, and they're going to get the Blue Jackets, and Nyquist will go, so the Coyotes will get that power play on the ice.
Well, that's why the Coyotes have got to continue to focus, getting it behind their D and going to work, and now, as you mentioned, the power play goes to work.
Gostisbehere to the net, he scores! Shane Gostisbehere, power play goal.
Little stutter step, and Gostisbehere says, you're going to give me time and space, I'm going to take it to the net. And that is a goal scorer's goal right there.
Ritchie now for Kassian. Big line out right now. Kassian scores! On the wraparound set, Kassian, how about that for his first as an Arizona Coyote? Brown for Keller to the front, they score! Oh, picture perfect setup, are you kidding me? Shane Gostisbehere with his second of the night. Oh, man, 3-0 Coyotes.
Nice stick, the call. This would be another nail in the coffin if they could bury one.
And now Gunther surveys. Rister scores! Dylan Gunther! And that shot! And it's 4-0.
That fooled Tarasov, and Tarasov had a handful here, and he's going to get chased here tonight at home. He gave up 4, so now Elvis Merzlikins is going to come in relief.
We've had little to cheer for here tonight. Tough night for the Jackets and a 4-0 deficit.
McBain shoots and he scores. Jack McBain, and it is 5-0 Coyotes.
Wow, what a shot. That was a missile.
There's a shot. Ingram down, scores. Jackets are on the board. Goodrow sent it to the net. And the Jackets finally beat Ingram. Kassian fires. Elvis bumped. The Jackets cannot allow the opposition to take liberties.
Oh, Goodbranson and Kassian have found each other. Patrick's not going to let this go. Well, a little light from the Blue Jackets there protecting their netminder, and I feel like Arizona Coyotes have a few guys that are willing to mix things up.
Hayton is in the box. Actually, there's 2. Make that 3 Coyotes in there now. 2 Blue Jackets. Got Branson and Line.
Gostisbehere towards the open net. Picking it up is Krause, and he scores, and that's going to do it. 6th goal of the night. Lawson Krause with his 2nd of the season. And it's going to be a happy plane going home, Tyson.
You got that right, and very well deserved.
And they're heading home, heading to the Mullet Friday night.
It'll be rocking at the Mullet. Arizona picks up its 2nd win of the season in convincing fashion. The Yotes scored the first 5 goals in this one, with Shane Gostisbehere potting 2 of them. Dylan Guenther also recorded a goal, his 2nd in as many games, making him the 3rd Yotes team to score goals in consecutive games since the team relocated to the desert. Let's get to the Wild and Canadiens next.
It is the first of 2 meetings this season between the Montreal Canadiens and the Minnesota Wild, and Josh Anderson, the 28-year-old, jumps into tonight with 2 goals on the season.
That guy was the trailer on the play. Duhaime moves in a shot. That deflects wide. Eriksson Ek on the rebound, and they score. Eriksson Ek got a stick on this puck as it was laying loose behind Allen, and then it looked like Duhaime was the 2nd whack that punched it into the empty net for a 1-0 Minnesota lead.
Dadonov still with it, protects the puck. That drive stop, rebound, another stop. Fleury behind his pads as he's scrambling, lost sight of the puck. A good chance there for Montreal. Here's Dewar, sends it across, shot, big stop, rebound in front, and a lovely stop. It was Drouin defensively. He saved a goal. Wrist wide into Caulfield. Caulfield puts on the brakes. Frister scores! The delayed release, and he buries it.
I think this surprises Marc-Andre Fleury, and a big early goal for Cole Caulfield in the 2nd period.
From off the Evans. Jake Evans, wrister, off a stick, and a knuckler. Fleury handled it. Backdoor feed. Fleury, what a stop! As he got across and took one away. Mike Hoffman was teed up. Good save from the veteran.
Canadiens with the only goal in the middle frame. Gaudreau creates a loose puck. Has Duhaime moving in. He scores! Brandon Duhaime with his 2nd point of the night, and Minnesota's back in front. Savard, long pass, brings Hoffman. Hoffman in behind Merrill. He spun around. Will there be a penalty shot here? Yes, there will. A penalty shot coming for Mike Hoffman. Here we go. Hoffman on the penalty shot against Marc-Andre Fleury. And Fleury makes the save. Big pad stop for Marc-Andre Fleury, and Minnesota maintains a 1-goal lead.
Little kick save out to the corner, clap of the glove to say thank you very much.
Caulfield, now Allen does move toward the bench, and it's an extra attacker for the Canadiens. Monahan knocks it down in the corner with a minute to go. Hoffman looks, works past Zuccarello, fires, and a glove save by Fleury. Eriksson Ek knocks it away from Hoffman. Eriksson Ek in and scores. And his empty net goal puts Minnesota in front 3-1. And this will bring us to the final horn. Another stop for Fleury just before the buzzer, and Minnesota is in the win column one more time as they beat Montreal 3-1. And the Wild now have 5 points in their last 3 games.
The Wild get just their 2nd win of the year thanks to Marc-Andre Fleury's play in net with 26 saves. Cole Caulfield gets his 5th goal in just 7 games. It took him 34 last season to reach that mark. Marc-Andre Fleury spoke about being back in his native Quebec in front of friends and family.
I had to buy a few tickets, like you said, there's not many games left here, so it's good to have him in the building. A lot of people were kind of booing me or kind of chanting my name, right? So trying to get me off my game, but it was good to have some fans and family, in the stands, and to have some fun with it. Playing the right way a bit more, for myself. Working on things with Frederic, goalie coach, and watching videos, trying to correct stuff, and definitely feels nice to get back in the win column.
Isn't it amazing? He's still honing his craft. Marc-Andre Fleury makes history as he passes Curtis Joseph for 6th all-time in games played among goalies. The Flower, in his 19th season, has won more than 500 games for 4 different clubs, including, of course, those 3 Stanley Cup titles with the team that drafted him #1 overall in 2003, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that brings us now to your top shelf plays of the night.
Gostisbehere to the net, he scores! Shane Gostisbehere, power play goal.
And that is a goal scorer's goal right there.
Pastrnak far side, it's fired, they score! It's Taylor Hall again, goals in 3 straight games. He's roaming off some of the traffic, 2-1 Bruins.
Rantanen moves in on a breakaway to the backhand. Save made by Shesterkin.
And as he goes to the backhand, Shesterkin pushes, spreads, and makes a terrific save.
Here's a pass and grab. Anthony keeps his point streak alive.
Beautiful backhand pass from Mangiapane, and Cameron from right in front elevates that.
Zero. Kessel is on it. He's cruising. Kessel breaks in, shoots, and scores. Number 400 for Phil the Thrill.
What a goal from the NHL Ironman.
It's time for your 3 stars of the night, or should I say 1 star, because our first and only star of the night goes to Phil the Thrill Kessel, as he is now the holder of the NHL's Ironman streak with 990 consecutive regular season games played. And the night would live longer as he gets his 400th career goal. How about that? He becomes the 12th active player and 12th American-born player to reach the feat.
It's time for Jamie's Herschelian Feat of the Night.
The Herschelian Feat of the Night goes to a couple of teams giving back this holiday season. And yes, I'm talking about the holiday of Halloween. Patrice Bergeron and Brad Marchand dressed up as Mario and Luigi and brought the whole Mario Kart of characters with them to a few Boston hospitals. Not to be outdone, the Blues did something similar, except they hosted some kids from St. Louis Children's Hospital, inviting them to trick or treat in the Blues locker room and watch practice. Apparently, Luigi is a popular costume choice, since that is also who Vladdy Tarasenko dressed up as, with his son Artem there to help hand out candy. There he is. We love to see the hockey Halloween content, especially when it involves giving back to local kids. Thanks so much for watching On the Fly. I'm Jamie Hirsch. We'll see you next time.
Best on best. The top line against the top line for both.
Far side hosting in.
Clifton buries his.
Luke gets to watch Big Brother put it home.
Lafreniere robbed by Georgiev. Save made by Shesterkin. Extra innings. Forehand. Save made.
The crowd recognizing the new NHL Ironman, Phil Kessel, as he has now skated in 990 consecutive games. Score!